there guys and girls, and if there's any feminists in the audience today, independent women, hello. My name's Ryan, aka the HerbGuy. Before you even process that thought, I don't smoke the reefer, and I don't puff the magic dragon, or any drug related problems. I'm a winner, and I don't do drugs. Now I've made you feel awkward and got your attention, let me explain a little bit about the HerbGuy, where that came from. Basically, it came from this game here, Resident Evil Outbreak. Now, if anyone who recognises this game knows how great this game is and how Capcom should be able to remake this game or release it or another one in the series, it's one of the two because it's awesome. And well, this is where I first started off my journey on online gameplay, back on the PlayStation 2. Yep, old dial-up before broadband came in. But anyway, we're not here to talk about this. Recently, there was just the press conference with PlayStation at E3, and Sony bent over Microsoft. Yes, that's what happened. Sorry, any Xbox One or 360 fanboys or fanboys, but I know the truth can hurt, but that's what happened, unfortunately. But anyway, we're not here to create a flame war about that, which is better Sony or Microsoft, because I already know the answer for myself. I'm here to talk about, well, the PlayStation Plus. Because that's one of the big features that's going to be on the new PlayStation 4. But a lot of people, well, some do realise, some don't realise that it's already out on the PlayStation 3. And I feel that everyone needs to take advantage of this now, because it's a wonderful feature where for a subscription fee you can play PlayStation 4 titles for free, essentially. Now, I'm not affiliated with Sony, I have no relations with them, I think I'm just a guy that games. I mean, I'm working to work in the games industry, but right now there's no banners behind me with Sony or cans of Coke sponsoring Coke or whatever. Just a gamer, like I said. But what I thought would be nice is I took you viewers on a journey with me to have a look what's available on the PlayStation Store, so I'll be doing that every week. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, leave a like, and definitely please leave a comment, and I can carry on with what you're doing if you like what you see, or I'll move on to something else. But we'll see how this journey goes. So without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so here we are at the main PlayStation page. I'm going to be quite brief on this because I'm pretty sure most people will be able to find it quite here because it's blatantly obvious, PlayStation Plus. So in we go. This is where you're going to find everything PlayStation Plus rated. The main part, what most people are going to be wanting to go to, is the Instant Game Collection. This is where you're going to get all of your free games. So this is going to be Vita and PlayStation 3 related, but we're going to get to that in a second. It's going to talk about the other stuff, like the exclusive content. Now this is where anything exclusive, so if they've got an exclusive avatar, game trial, anything like that, this is mainly where you'll find your demos in here. Discount, well, I shouldn't have to explain that, but this is where you'll get all your discounted games that are out. And then you've got your full game trials. This one's quite interesting because with your full game trials, you can try the game out first before you actually buy it, which, well, is quite rare in these days with these video games. And then themes and avatars, most of them are normally free, but this is where you get loads of avatars here. There's God of Wars, and you could just customize away, really. And then finally is the Vita part for those who already own a Vita, where everything, any free games, discount games, anything Vita related is going to be down here. But anyway, let's go to what we came here for in the first place. Now, what PlayStation do every month, they change the games on here. Some of them do stay there for a while, like, let's see what's been there. I believe Little Big Planet, Infamous, and Uncharted have been here for quite a while now, but I think that's like a welcome package. But normally I see at least 6 to 9 games, really depends on what's coming out, change on here. And they're all, as you can see, free, which is really, really great. And the day what I decided what we're going to start off with this is Demon's Souls. Now, why I chose this game is because it's quite close to my heart. It represents quite a lot of what gaming is to me, since I've played games for quite a long time. Now, anyone who's heard of Demon's Souls, the difficulty on it is really hard, but it's a nice part of hard. It's kind of like, if anyone ever played back in the 16-bit era, when you actually finally beat a level on Mario, it felt good, because we're back with those games. If you died, you went back. The same principles goes with this game as well. You die in a certain place, you have to go all the way back to the beginning and try to get there. But without further ado, let's look into the game. Alright, so this is Demon's Souls. Basically, the idea of the game right now, it's an action RPG game, I'd class it as myself, and the main idea is, as you haven't guessed from the title, you're going to be hunting demons and their souls. The gameplay, like I said, is very, very difficult, because it's based on the basis is, like, if you die, everything you've collected, all the souls you collect, which are used for currency, leveling up, pretty much everything revolves around these souls, which is very important. It's, if you die at a certain point, you'll have to pick up those souls from where you left off. But if you die on your way there, you lose everything. So even if you had 5 billion souls, they're all gone. So in that aspect, it puts you that fear element into the game where you don't want to die. But to make life a bit more easier, what they've done is you can actually summon other players to help you out. They're called blue phantoms. However, there are red phantoms which can invade your world and kill you for your souls. Isn't that lovely? But anyway, I've already played this game, so I've got a character, so right now I'm going to create a new one quickly for you guys, just to give a quick little demo purpose. I'm just going to call him Herb for now, for short. And use self-explanatory, you've got the gender, male type, and you've got your class type. Now, the class type isn't too important to worry about it, but however, which one you do choose depends on what equipment you get to start off with. Like, obviously a knight and soldier, you've got different armors, and a priest or a magician, you'll have some magics to start off with. Now, it should be noted as well, the good thing as well with these classes is, no matter what you choose, you're not fixed to stick with that class. like the class name really doesn't mean anything. You can build the stats however you want. So like this royalty guy I got right now, I could turn him into a really beefy character, or could take a lot of damage, or I can make him magic or dexterity. And obviously you can edit the appearance. I'm just going to do just random for now, but it's quite funny because you can make some interesting features here, as you can see there, quite disturbing. So that's what you can do. I won't spend too much time in here, guys, because the one thing what should be noted, you're not going to really see your character's face a lot because you'll be wearing a helmet most of the time. But anyway, let's go into this. I'm going to play the tutorial level and we're going to go to the end there and I'll see how you guys think about it. So I'll see you there in a sec.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraya and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Alright, here we are, my guy, and as you can already see, that is another player next to me there, that freaky ghost, so someone who else has just started off on this journey, and he disappears. You'll get that quite a lot. These guys won't actually attack you, but it just makes you aware that they're in your server, or world as they say. So there we go. You'll see a lot of these messages on the floor which give you basically tips from other people, but this is, since it's a tutorial, this will tell you how to do everything. But I'm just going to quickly tell you how to do everything. What you're going to have to get into the habit, dude, is locking on with this game by pressing R3. Now, if you hold L1, you can block attacks. This gentleman would demonstrate. Anytime now, buddy. No? Okay, we'll have to show someone else. But anyway, L1's to hold your shield. You'll be doing that quite a lot. But what you gotta watch out for is your stamina bar in the top left-hand corner, which is the green bar. If this depletes, you cannot block, roll, or do anything. And that's the basics of the game. So let's finish off this guy. He didn't sound too happy about that, but oh well, never mind. So, circles to run, and to roll, dive out of the way. Now you do have stronger attacks. Oh, and there's the block. That could have been an incident, but that was avoided. So yes, you'll be running around like this most of the time, holding L1. Now, here we go, we've got two guys at once. Ouch. There we go. A good way to get people is in the back, to be quite honest with you. That's the most common tactic, to go behind people. It's the safest way as well. Now, as you can see, every time I've killed someone, there's been souls appearing on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So, let's see what this guy... Oh. What I tried to do there and embarrass myself is you can parry with this game by pressing L2. Now, this is good because you do critical damage to people and you can near enough take some people out in one hit. However, it does leave you quite vulnerable, so use it sparingly. And we got... Whoa, okay, just... I don't know how that happened, but I just saw someone taking off to the sky there, sending to heaven apparently. So that was new, but this tends to happen with me when I play games, weird stuff, so I'm glad that happened. Anyway, down we go. Now, you can see my red bar up there, that's my health bar, and the blue bar is your magic. So we'll demonstrate on this guy. Boop, and he's gone. Now, magic is very strong, but it does normally take quite a lot to use. And that was a backstab. Thank you for demonstrating that. Let's see if I can counter this guy. Nope, I am very rusty at this game. Oh well. Without further ado, let's carry on. I will parry one of you guys at one point. You're going to have to accept it. Now, well, as you can see, I took a fair amount of damage. You're going to have to heal yourself, and that's where you use the crescent moon grasses. You just select it with down on the D-pad and press square to eat it, but use them sparingly because you won't have that many when you start off with. So these are called the Archstones, and they're what teleport you to the end of the level. But to be honest, you don't really find them open like that. You find them at the end of a boss. And that's the Maiden Black. You'll see her a lot as well later, but I won't talk about that now. Right, anyway. Right, this is a bit more of an angrier enemy, which I dealt with quite easily, typically. Now, let's see who's down here. If I remember right, there should be a big guy down here soon. Ow. And I'm pretty sure there's someone out there on YouTube now saying, "You're doing it wrong!" Well, like I said, I'm rusty. Oh god, right, these guys. You're not going to like these guys. These guys hurt. I wouldn't recommend parrying them when you first start off. Just block, and get behind them. That's the easiest way to deal with those guys. You'll learn why you'll hate them as you go on. And there's a few of them. There's another one here. Come on then, let's go. What you got, son? What you got? Okay, he's copying the same thing as me. That's not good. And he's, as you can see, they can still be quite clever, because this one doesn't want to give his back away. You know what, I can't be bothered. Magic. Oh, and he's going to block it, damn it. This is embarrassing. Then again, I have chose a class which isn't particularly strong against physical class at the minute, because I haven't leveled him up. You are being a bit of a bitch, I must say. Nope. Here we go. Right. Fuck this. Now, what I've done there, even though it's left me vulnerable, is if you press triangle, you can go double-handed, and this does a lot of damage. However, it's not good for blocking. But it's a good way to deal with a turtle, like so. Right, finally. Okay. Wasting enough of my time. And up here we go. Oh, let's grab that. That might be some more health. You'll see, little guys, lots of corpses on the floor, all glowing and dead. Like that. And they normally have something nice on them, because, you know, they're not going to need that item anymore, they're dead. So don't feel bad about it. And you'll hate archers as well, because those, they're very accurate. Even though he missed me there, because I saw it coming in. If you stand still, they'll quite happily shoot an arrow in your head. And believe you me, no one wants an arrow in their head. Ouch. Think about that, bitch. No, he said. Right, I believe I'm coming up to a boss soon. Now, what will happen in most cases when you first encounter a boss? You're probably going to die, because they hurt. Oh, unless you powered yourself up. And by the way, don't do what I just did there, watch out for ledges. Ledges are probably the biggest killer on this game. I can't tell you how many times I've just fallen off a ledge and died and lost my souls. Right, here we go. Now, if I remember rightly, this, but oh yeah, I can see his ugly face, yeah. Now, my character would like just to say, if he fucks up, he's sorry and apologises in advance, but he's going to try his best. So, wish me luck, guys. Clap for me. Right. Nope. Nope. Ouch. Yeah, this is a good start. Nope, fuck you. Right. Okay, that was the hard part, getting behind him. Now, if you can get behind him, he's not so bad. But that's the key word, if. Right, here we go. Now, as long as I keep this up, I'll be fine. Nope. Don't know if you can hear the nervousness in my voice, but my hands are just sweating right now. Even though I've played this game before. Oh god, no. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to go up your bum, thank you. Let's do some magic, this is taking too long. Now, I could have stayed behind him and just chucked magic from a distance. However, he would have probably smacked me quite easily. How something with wings like that flies, I don't know. But I certainly wouldn't want to be underneath that. Uh-oh. Well, that was scary. Now, as you can see, as I was talking about, a frontal assault would not have been a good idea. Anyway, let me stop blah-blahing and get this guy down. Okay, just stomped on me. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Almost had him. Bollocks. Oh, you fuck! I can't believe that again. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. You'll be hearing this a lot. Oh, you fucking joking. I was quiet as well. Quickly, 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 quickly. Yeah! Do you like that? Damn right, he was destroyed. That's how you do it! Even though it took 5 attempts. Now I can show you the super secret part. Yeah, I remember this. I cacked my pants when I first heard this. Why did I do that? Yeah, this is what I like to think as the game's none too impressed of what you've done. You weren't meant to live. Bonus items, make sure you pick all this stuff up, otherwise everything will be for nothing. Shard stones, that's for like all this stuff's nice little starts to power up your weapons and yourself. Shut up. Now, I don't want to do this, but I've got no choice, unfortunately. I can't even shoot him. So, yeah, let's just accept my fate. Hello. And I just got fouled.
Yes!
You think? Anyway, that was the first area boss, and I'm going to end it there now, guys. So if you liked what you saw, please leave a comment and subscribe, and leave a like. And if you want me to carry on playing this game, because it is really an awesome game, I would actually love to take you guys through this journey through the odds and ends and my embarrassments like what you saw there. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.